Hello guys, today we'll see how we can function CRUD operation. So let's see how we can do our CRUD operation. First we will see create. Okay, so you can see this is our database new cafe. So we are using this database. Now we will create an entity. Before that, let's see what we have in the table. So in the table we have category ID, category name, and items description, and our table name is categories. Okay, so we will create a new entity. So how we will do it? Let's figure it out. So let's give a command insert into our table name categories, and values will be 3. Let's finish it first, then we will talk about it. So here we will give value we can give what we have given here. Category name, it is just random text. We will give category name as suppose soft drinks, and here we will give Coca-Cola. No, it would, we can give beverage, and it would be soft drinks. Now let's see what we are going to do. First of all, we have to execute it. So let's execute it. So it is successfully executed. Now we will refresh it. Okay, we will refresh it here, and here you can see. So yeah, here you can see category name beverage and items description soft drinks. So how it is executing, it is exactly doing insert into categories our table name, where values would be ID, here is ID 3, and it is beverage, which is the category, and it is description soft drinks. So here you can see that category ID 3, category name beverage, and items description. So this is our create operation. Now what we will do? Now we will see how we can function our read operation. So for that, let's copy it and then paste it out, and let's see, select star from database category table, where ID equals 2. If I give, so let's execute this portion only, and let's see what happens. So here we can see ID2, but ID2 is here hello world. So let's see, it should come hello world. So is it successfully executed? Let's see. Well, I have made a mistake. Here should be category ID, because you can see that our ID is category ID, not just ID. So let's give category ID, category ID. I hope it's fine. Category ID. Okay, now let's execute this and let's see what happened. So here you can see we have our category ID 2. So this is our read operation. Okay, so how it is working, select star, which means every field that is present in our categories table, where database new cafe and its table categories, where category id equals 2. And if we execute this portion, select star from new cafe, which is our database, then category table. Now if we execute this, then all the related data will come. So let's execute that, and you can see that we have all the data that is available in our table. Now let's jump into our next topic, which is update. So for update, we have to give one command, and that is update. What is our table name? Our table name is categories. Okay, update categories table, and we will give another command set our let's update this portion category name and items description of category id too. Okay, so we will give set category name category category name equals to suppose car, and we can give another property which is items description. Items description can be this sports car. Now here we have to give where condition, where our category id equals 2. So here what happened, update categories table, set category name to car which is currently hello, and items description is sports car. Okay, a sports car where category id equals 2. So let's execute this portion. So we have some error here. Okay, I have done a mistake. Description description description. Okay, now let's execute it. So it is giving a warning, and what is the warning? It is I think it is executed successfully. Let's check it out. Okay, so let's just refresh it, and then yeah, you can see category name and sports car, it's been updated. Now we will perform delete operation. So how we can perform delete operation? So for delete operation, if we want to delete our table, simply we have to give delete from our database, our table, delete from categories where our suppose our category id equals 2. Okay, equals 2. So our category id is 2 and it should be deleted. If I execute that, delete from categories our table name where category id is 2, so let's delete it. Now you can see it is successfully has been executed. Now if we check, then you can see it is successfully deleted. So this is it for this tutorial, and I will see you next time.